was that? Good morning, folks. Yes, today is another beautiful day for a drive. I'm driving the Saga. The Saga is driving so well, really. I mean, I'm so happy with this car. And yeah, if you can see, that's Bobby Young in front of me in his beautiful drop the top. Yes, perfect weather for drop the top driving. I should have driven my Fiat Punto, but as you know from the previous video, it's over at Bobby Victory getting cleaned up a little bit. So I decided to drive the Saga, you know, instead of the Savvy, despite the Savvy being pretty much done. Let's not forget, my Saga is still a lovely, lovely car to drive. So anyway, if you remember, I wanted to test the fuel warning light, whereby when it gets too empty, there's actual words that come out on the dashboard, on the instrument cluster here, that actually says fuel warning. No, it didn't appear, and I kept going and going, and the needle was at E already. But yeah, I chickened out. I went and filled up. Yes. Excuse me. So anyway, just wanted to share this lovely drive with all of you. I don't know if you can see this, but we got Thomas up there in his Spider, Porsche Spider, and we've got Roger in his 500 SL, his beautiful classic 500 SL, and my cousin with his Mercedes E300 Cabriolet, and of course Mr. Bobby in front. Yes, I think he knows I'm shooting him. But yeah, so hello, good morning. Just a quick word of warning. It is Sunday morning here on Ulu Yam, and yeah, there were a lot of cars going very fast. So just be careful, yeah, just be careful out there. Bikers as well. There are bikers out here on scooters, small bikes, big bikes, lots of bikes, and cyclists. Yeah, so lots of cyclists as well. Supercars. I saw the Civic EF Club was here. How ironic that we actually have a Civic EF over at Kenzone for sale, a project for sale. Anyway, yeah, just a lovely day, and just cruising like what Bobby's doing over there. We're just cruising and enjoying the drive, and that's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Enjoy the drive. Just, you know, really enjoy the drive, and put your windows down, or if you've got to drop the top, put the top down and just cruise. And yes, please be careful of cyclists. Yeah, they're out there. Most of them I saw, they are actually sticking to the white line on the left, which is great, but some of them were riding side by side, and when they ride side by side, they actually take up half the road. Now, I'm not faulting them or anything, but just cyclists, if you're out there, please be careful here, because we are watching out for you. Well, oh, Savvy. I am watching out for you. I know many people are watching out for you, but there might be some who did not see you, because, you know, as a motorcyclist, oh, look at that, lovely. As a motorcyclist, I know it's very easy to get lost in the blind spots of a car, and it's the same, or maybe even double for cyclists, because you take up very little physical space, relatively very little physical space, but we are actively looking out for you. And just to let you know, you actually can hide very easily in the blind spots of a vehicle. So please be careful, yeah. And not saying stay off the road. No. You only allowed. The only place I think you're not allowed is on tolled highways. That ruling, not mine, recently came out. And these roads, you're fine. I mean, we share the road with everybody, yeah. Just please be careful, not just to cyclists, but motorcyclists and drivers as well. Watch out for each other. I mean, we're all in this together. We all share la, as they say, yeah. I actually had to almost drive onto the well, actually I did put two wheels on the left side of the road to let some faster cars go by. I don't want to hold them up, I don't want to spoil their Sunday, but just please be careful. And especially when you're going through towns like this, the small town of Ulu Yam Baharu, don't rev your engine. And that goes for motorcycles as well, yeah. Please don't rev your engine. You're giving all of us a bad name, you know. It's a nice peaceful little town on a quiet Sunday morning, so please respect the residents here, yeah. Okay, I don't want to preach because I'm not a preacher. I don't want to tell you what to do. You are grown adults, and you know you should know what to do and how to behave. Like Bobby over there, who's actually combing his hair while he's driving. Okay. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll show you the car in a little while. And yeah, let me just get through the town. I love this little town. I love small towns. I love small towns in Malaysia. Sorry, I just had to say this. I love small towns in Malaysia, and a lot of them have been lost because of the advent of our superhighways. It used to take about 8-9 hours to drive from KL to Penang. Now you can do it in like 4 or 5. But you miss all the small towns, all these rustic little small towns where things are taken at a slower pace. Not just in terms of driving, but in terms of the way people... Oh, Supra! Look at that. Oh, ooh, MR2. Oh, this is nice. There's some nice cars here. So yes, the famous... Bobby, you're going the wrong way. Bobby! That's my favorite kopitiam there. Oh, Saga, look at that, look at that, look at that. Nice. So yeah, take it easy through small towns, yeah? And remember to be respectful.